Hi there, I'm Outdoors Alley and I'm here with the Archery Trade Association and Nicole Nash, who is a level 3 coach. Today we're going to be talking about how to get into archery.
That's right. I started at a really young age, and Allie, you started when you were a little bit older.
Yes,
So
I started much later in life, and I think it's important to note that it is never too late to get started.
never too late to start archery.
Yeah.
So the thing to know is that archery is a skill set. You're not going to be an expert immediately. It takes practice and tons of work in order to get where you want to be.
So Nicole, before I ever pick up a bow, do you have any suggestions on what my form should look like?
Yeah, so one of the big things that we teach instructors are working with the students is it's called the T form, and it's a really fun way just to get people, before they put a bow in their hand, to really know what it's like. So you're going to stand, you're going to make a T, and then you're going to look down the range, and then with your string arm, you're going to bend in and you're going to come to the corner of your mouth. So then that way, at that pose, you're going to know exactly where you should be.
What are some of the common fears that people have when shooting a bow for the first time?
Sure. The biggest fear is plainly not knowing what to do because they don't know what to expect. That leads to fears of the string hitting the bow arm, and that can be easily avoidable two ways. One, with the proper arm guard, and two, they are just learning how to rotate their bow arm in the correct position. So then there's the fear of the string hitting the nose of the face, which is a biggie. And that's because people are not really sure where to place their hands or where they're anchoring their bowstring, and that could be easily avoidable as well. And then another one they're looking for is just correct stance of where you're going to plant your feet and keeping them planting. It's all about consistency. Then luckily, there are plenty of instructors out there to really get into the steps of shooting and showing you the ropes of archery, so you really get into fine-tuning your skill set.
What equipment will someone need to get started?
The great thing about archery is that in order to get started, you don't have to break the bank. There is so much equipment out there. The key is just getting started.
So what kind of equipment is out there?
A ton. Are you ready for this? For beginner archery, there's a recurve, then there's arrows. Well, then you have to have a stringer, and an arm guard, and a finger tab, and a quiver. But then when you shoot a compound, you have to have a release aid, and there's all kinds of them to choose from.
Oh my gosh.
And then as you grow into archery, there's more accessories and more cool things that you get to put on it.
So is all of this really expensive?
It's not really expensive. The key is you just need the basics to get started, and there's a ton of stuff out there that fits any budget.
So where should people go to get started?
Super easy. They can check out any tips and articles on bowhunting360.com, archery360.com, as well as checking out the store locator to find a retailer that's an instructor near them.
Thanks.